Hey, welcome back to PAWSitively Philly. I'm Rachel Allen. One Rachel. I'm Abby Urban. As we enter the holiday season, busy schedules, travel, and hosting can force families to part with their pets. That's right. Shelters are especially in need of foster homes this time of year. So Corey and Valerie are here to tell us how PAWS is helping pets find a place to stay this season. Thanks for being here.
Good morning.
Good. What did you bring for us?
I know. Who's this little guy? This star is Pork Chop. She is 16 years young, and Valerie here is currently fostering her through PAWS.
Yeah, very sweet. Valerie, tell us about your experience being a foster parent. What is that like, building that relationship with Pork Chop?
It's amazing. I just have so much, it makes your heart bigger.
Yeah.
And I was nervous to do it at first. I was afraid of whether I would be able to make it happen, to make it safe, to make it loving, and they just make it so easy. And all you have to do is kind of follow their lead.
Yeah. I feel like you just have to have that urge to give back a little bit and to make a difference in an animal's life, and then PAWS kind of takes care of the rest and gives you all of the resources that you might need to get the job done. Let's talk about that, what a foster's life looks like earlier.
Yeah, absolutely. So again, for folks who maybe aren't familiar, fostering is quite literally temporarily opening up your heart and home to help care for a pet on their route to finding their permanent family. It's a lot of fun, it's really rewarding, and the awesome team at PAWS does everything we can to make sure you are set up for success. Yeah. So that means providing the cost of all medical care for cats, a lot of...
Goodness. Getting a little camera shy, that's okay, it happens. It's a weird environment.
So a lot of the cats and dogs that are in our care, they're undergoing medical treatment, they're recovering from an illness or an injury. So we're in constant communication with fosters to make sure they have everything they need. We cover the cost of all medication. And then of course we set folks up with supplies. So cat food, dog food, litter, whatever you need, we're there. And then, you know, we're in constant communication to make sure you're set up to succeed.
Yeah, let's also talk a little bit more about this particular time of year. I know we kind of briefly alluded to this, but why is it so important to have foster homes around the holidays? Why is there that increased need?
Yeah, absolutely. It's a great question. So that's why we really launched this campaign, Foster Homes for the Holidays, because a lot of folks, you know, they're traveling during the holiday season. It's busy. People are out, you know, the hustle and bustle. They're traveling home for the holidays. So while we're really fortunate to have an arsenal of amazing dedicated fosters like Val here, for example, Val's getting ready to travel home, and we need someone to help, you know, cat sit or dog sit for these guys. It's okay, baby. I know, it's okay.
She just wants to explore.
Yeah, I mean, we can always let her go down too if she needs to walk. But yeah, so we need, you know, we need other folks to step forward to foster sit. And I'm actually doing that for Val this week, which I'm so excited about doing. So I'll have her for the rest of the week. It helps scratch the itch to get a new kitty into the mix in my family. Yeah. And it's just a lot of fun.
Totally. No, I love that you take care of so much, including costs, because I think that can be a huge barrier to someone maybe wanting to help but not being in a situation to. So you've thought of everything, and I think it's important to think of animals this time of year. It's something that's easy to forget.
It really is. Absolutely.
Thank you.
Yeah, we appreciate you both being here. We want to get you that information so you can learn a little bit more about PAWS.
Yeah, we have Pork Chop just kind of.
She's gonna get some beer over there in the kitchen. So we'll see what happens.
I love it.
Yeah, now is the time that PAWS really needs your help. So we appreciate you both for telling us more about this.
Thank you so much.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Thank you.
Of course, and make sure you check out our socials, because I can see Marissa getting some good behind the scenes content of Pork Chop roaming around the studio.